Welcome back. You're with us on Halftime Report, and time to look at an interesting business development at the RP Sanjeev Goenka Group. The group has now forayed into the FMCG space with a lot of focus on personal care products, skin and the hair category. To discuss this and more, we have with us Shashwat Goenka, Director, Head of Retail and FMCG at the company. Thanks very much, Shashwat, for joining. And, for the benefit of our viewers, let me just jog everybody's memory. When the demerger happened, the then CESC Ventures is a company now called RPSG Ventures. The stock is on your screen. It's had a dream run along with most of the market. And this is the entity which houses the FMCG business as of now. Shashwat, that's to the best of my knowledge. Correct me if I'm wrong. And tell us more. But we all remember the big bang 2Yum launch with Virat Kohli at the helm. What next do you have in mind in the FMCG business?
Sure, absolutely. Thank you so much. And it's an absolute pleasure to be with you guys here today. So you're right, absolutely. RPSG Ventures today captures the FMCG business for the group. And in about 3 years ago, we launched with 2Yum, with, like you rightly said, Virat Kohli being one of the brand ambassadors. And that was our foray into the FMCG space to begin with. Thereafter, we've come a long way, right? So 2Yum is a business which we started 3 years ago into healthy snacks, better for you eating products that were otherwise not available in the market. And I think that's what created the differentiation. 3 years later, that's a brand that's still well accepted. It's growing pretty well. And we have not just that, but 3 other brands within the foray of the FMCG at RPSG, right? So we have Dr. Vaidya's, which is an Ayurvedic brand that we acquired 2 years ago. We have Evita, which is a mass market snacks brand also that we acquired a few years ago. And most recently, as of yesterday, we have just launched Naturally, which is our foray into the personal care space. So the overall ambition at the RPSG group for FMCG is pretty large, where we want to get to a 10,000 crore FMCG business over the next decade or so. And when you really look at the newer categories, so for example, why have we chosen personal care, right? So the personal care category is a 70,000 crore category in the country. And as far as the specific categories we are entering, which is hair care and skin care, that's half the overall personal care market at 35,000 crores, right? And that's the market that we want to target and we want to go after. And what makes our brand Naturally different from what's already available in the market is it's a product which is natural, yet efficacious and available at very commercially affordable prices. So what we've done with Naturally is we've taken an ingredient-led approach. We've taken 2 key ingredients for every product that we have. One ingredient that stood the test of time, one ingredient that new age, which serves a particular purpose for the consumer. And we've created a super blend of these 2 ingredients. And what we've also done is what we internally define as delete the bad. We have removed mineral oils, phthalates, formaldehydes, sulfates, and parabens, which are products you do not want your personal, which are ingredients that you don't want your personal care products to have, right?
Sure.
And we've created an efficacious product, which in initial consumer testing and clinicals has given us a very, very positive response. And we sincerely hope that the market also thinks and the consumers also reward us for these products.
Okay. Shashwat, I'll just come back to your natural product segment, which you've just launched. I just wanted to touch a little bit about your food segment, which is your 2 brands, 2Yum and Evita. I have pre-pandemic sales with me. You were doing around 50 crores in terms of sales per month from these 2 brands. And you were probably targeting around 1,000 crores in terms of a revenue run rate for them and a possible EBITDA break even. Where exactly do the financials stand for these 2 brands at this point?
Sure. So when you look at the overall snacks portfolio, which comprises 2Yum and Evita, so I'll correct the numbers that you kind of shared, right? If we were not doing 50 crores per month, we were doing about 25, 30 odd crores per month, both brands put together. The pandemic did impact us. I think there was a hit, and I think there was a hit across all segments of the value chain for these brands, right? From R&D to procurement to production to go-to-market and distribution, and then even consumer sentiment, right? So I think the last year for every FMCG brand has been a fairly somewhat of a roller coaster ride, right? But what's good is it's a category that's generally started to see very good recovery as we speak. And quarter on quarter, last year Q4 versus Q1 this year, and so far what we are seeing of Q2, each quarter has been significantly better than the previous quarter. So I think the consumer sentiment has improved significantly. Consumer demand is now back, and we should be back on a growth story there as well.
Okay, in fact, this is such a high growth market, right? The Indian snacking industry. I was going through your own presentation where you said that this is a 23,000 crore industry, and I'm sure you're trying to garner a big part of that pie. What are the expansion plans, both for 2Yum as well as for Evita, and what kind of money would you be putting to work there?
Sure. So when you look at the overall portfolio, I think you could say we'd be looking to invest about 300 odd crores over the next 12 to 16 months in this portfolio. And as far as expansion is concerned, what we are doing now, one, of course, we entered into this new category with 2Yum for potato chips, right? In the past, we had stayed away from the potato chips category. We entered into that earlier this year. And that's giving us good traction as well. And these potato chips, true to the 2Yum, are also better for you, where they are 40% less saturated fat, right? And I think beyond expanding into newer categories and newer flavor variants for each of the portfolios that we have, and today we have for 2Yum 7 portfolios, which is potato chips, we have veggie sticks, multigrain chips, we have karare, we have rings, and then we have potato sticks, right? So I think all of these 7 categories, there will be flavored expansion. You will see us venturing into newer categories with 2Yum as well. And I think, so overall, the growth will be primarily coming from urban and semi-urban markets today. And currently, we will not be focusing too much on the rural markets.
Okay, all right. We've run out of time, but all the best and continue. We hope you continue creating wealth for your shareholders.